Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about a little situation that honestly it's kind of weird. It's really weird actually. It's also kind of sad, you know, as a smaller commentary channel myself. I hope that I would never see this from another commentary channel in general. But apparently a commentary channel by the name of Chris Beckett has been exposed for talking to a 17-year-old. While he himself is 27 to 29, his age isn't really confirmed. He is believed to be that of a 27-year-old. There's a lot of stuff that's been posted on Twitter recently, including links to all the messages that they've exchanged in the past. And while the girl in question did start it, I don't think I have to tell you that, you know, being an almost 30-year-old talking to a 17-year-old, I don't think I have to tell you that's bad, right? Like, I'm pretty sure most people know that you shouldn't carry on a conversation. Even if the younger person starts it, you shouldn't carry it on if you're like much older than them. However, there's one thing that I want to state before I even get into all the other messages and tweets and all that. It's that the UK's age of consent is 16, and even though the girl in question is over the age of 16, obviously, it still doesn't make it right. It's sad because he seemed like a chill dude, but the way he acted towards my 17-year-old mutual is inappropriate. Now, this is one of the links that I was talking about that kind of links you towards all the other messages that have been pretty much saved on this Google Drive, and for obvious reasons, I'm not going to show this on YouTube. Just know that if you go look at it on Twitter, there's a bunch of like sexting and stuff like that, so go look at it if you want to. This next message is from Craig's wife, apparently, and she's kind of trying to defend his name, or at least clear up some allegations that have been, you know, spreading around Twitter. You know, people calling him a groomer and a Geppetto. She started it. Look at the messages she put out. Did Craig give in and flirt back? Yes. He royally effed up, but I will not have this narrative of him being a pedo or a groomer, because that just isn't true. You know, I feel like with situations like this, it's so easy to, you know, just jump the gun and say that he's a pedo or like a groomer or whatever. Like, I understand that. And trust me, I said the same thing when I heard all this stuff, right? You know, just wrap it up as like a basic Geppetto case, right? Oh, YouTuber gets exposed for being a Geppetto, and here's the proof, right? Like, I did the same thing. But at the same time, I mean, like, it's borderline, dude. It's borderline Geppetto behavior. Like, I mean, she even says right here, tell me why a grown-ass man wanted to see me naked in a shower. Craig Beckett, you asked me to stay silent. I promised you I wouldn't tell anyone, but I think I should speak out about it. Why don't you reactivate your Twitter and show everyone what you're talking about and say what you do to me if we ever met up? Like, I guess now you can kind of see where I'm coming from. It's literally borderline Geppetto behavior. And what makes it even more wrong is that because there were explicit images sent to the minor and sent back and forth from the minor to Craig, in the UK that's illegal because you can't do that unless you're 18 or you're talking to an 18-year-old. Or else I guess it could be counted as CP. And apparently he addresses on his Discord server saying, a real talk for anyone who actually cares to look in here. The truth is that I really wanted to get away. Not just from the commentary scene, but overall. There was a lot of personal shit going on, and this really just cemented that for me, I want no more part of this absolute BS. Patreon members have been suspended, all accounts and channels are gone. This server I've handed over to your good boy Flippy. I appreciate that all of you had an open mind to see the types of stuff that these people do to get people they don't like out of the way. Because let's be honest, if my name was Zapty or Mr. Girl, it would all be okay and laughed off. Well, I want to focus on more important things, which I have very quickly. And so like he said, pretty much everything else is gone. His channels, his Twitters, everything's gone. And you know, like I said before, it really sucks to even make a video like this or to hear this news come out about another small commentary channel. And it seemed like he was picking up traction pretty quickly. Like I said before, he had like 10K subs, I think. You know, and it sucks to see just like channels die completely because of stuff like this especially, or just in general, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, bro, like he deserved it. He deserved it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, after seeing what happened with all these other pedos that we've exposed or that we've made videos on, you know, seeing their life after they got exposed, it wasn't about to be all peachy for him. He probably would have been banned within the month, both on Twitter and on YouTube. And that just would have been it for him. I guess one thing I will never understand is why the age of consent in other countries is kind of like really low. I mean, sometimes you have like countries that have the age of consent at 15, right? And that's like ridiculous. I just feel like everywhere the age of consent should just be 18, period. Because at least that way you're at least an adult legally, I guess. And what you do and get yourself into is kind of just up to you. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it right here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.